whatever you're feeling in this moment, just go with that. You don't have to exactly do anything I'm doing. If you stay seated, breathing, you know you're practicing yoga. Yoga is a breathing practice. So listen to your body, goes with what feels right, and let's start. If you are on your mat, just get on your mat and start finding an easy seated position. We start right there. So find your easy seated, comfortable seated position, any seated position. You can come to your knees, you can place your feet together, any shape that works. To start with, let your palms rest on your knees, soften into the shape, long spine. Start relaxing your gaze. You can gaze by the tip of your nose or close your eyes just for a moment. Allow yourself to settle and arrive. Bringing fully attention to your body and your body sensations. Just noticing how you feel in this moment, how your body feels. Taking notice of every part of your body. And notice your breath, your inhales and exhales, in and out through your nose. Easy breathing. Taking today's practice wherever you need to take it. Taking each breath as it comes. As we take life too, we are in uncertain times, but we are here breathing and connecting, even if we're staying at home to be safe and to be safe for the others, because we are all one. We breathe through the moment and take each moment as it is, not trying to change anything, just bringing awareness to what we do and how we do it, to our thoughts, to our actions. Start making your inhales and exhales the same length, breathing in and out through your nose. Just noticing the rhythm of your breath. Inhale your arms all the way up. Place your palms together. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Samasthi. Nice inhales and nice exhales. One more inhale on your exhale. Slowly start coming to your tabletop position. That means you're coming to your knees and hands. Your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Find your spine long and lengthened. You're looking down towards your mat, spreading fingers out, and notice the weight. A little bit shifting a little bit towards your fingertips, not putting a lot of weight on under your wrist. Spread out and extend your arms. Strong core, lift the pelvic floor and press your belly button in this shape. Drop the belly down and crown of your head and bone reaches up to the sky. You can start feeling and paying fully attention in how your body feels. Drop that belly and gaze up. Exhale, round your spine and gaze as your navel. It feels good for you. Move a little bit. Maybe you send your hips back. Extend your arms round. Inhale, drop your belly down. Crown of your head and tailbone reaches up. Exhale, round your spine, gaze towards your navel. Press a little bit more. Inhale, drop your belly down. Crown of your head and tailbone reaches up. spine. Inhale, come to neutral. Exhale, slowly send your hips back towards your heels, extending your arms forward, relaxing your forehead down. Just take a couple rounds of breath here. You can move your hips side to side. Come into your body a little bit deeper. Feeling your shoulders stretch and spread your fingers out. Soften your crown of your head down towards your mat. Inhale, come forward, tabletop. Exhale, tuck your toes under. Press your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. First downward facing dog in better V shape. Keep your hip distance apart. Maybe you spread it out a little bit deeper. Now press them out away from you. Don't bring your shoulders towards your ears. Press them back. Now keep feeling the tip of your fingertips grounded. Remember, even if you're pushing back, you're not putting all the weight on your lower hand. Keep your tailbone engaged, lifting and pressing down the belly button. Engage by your knees, fully relaxing your neck. Take a nice inhale and a nice exhale. Inhale, come forward to a high plank. Bring your shoulders on top of your wrist. Find the shape. Just a little exercise here to start warming up a little bit deeper. Let your shoulders move beyond your fingertips. Shift forward. That's it, and press back. If being in a plank is too much for you, bring your knees down to the mat and keep your shoulders moving beyond from those fingertips, and then press back. And do it again, shift forward, press back, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step all the way to the top of your mat. Stay a moment in your forward fold. Your hinges from your hips. Relaxing your forehead down. Maybe bend the knees. If this time you feel like bending the knees and lengthening through the spine, go for that. Gentle with your body. Slowly start rolling your back all the way up. Rise your arms overhead. Look up. Place your palms together. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, Samasthiti. Active Tadasana. You're pressing down to your feet. Your thighs are engaged. Your center core is engaged. You're right below your belly button. You're pressing and lifting the pelvic floor. Soften your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. We start warming up your upper body. Sun salutation. Inhale. Reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your left hand down, bend the left knee, keep your right leg straight. See how that feels, just for a moment. And now start twisting to the right, rising your right arm up. Gaze was the right fingertips. You're not collapsing your shoulder down, you're lifting and pressing up towards the sky. Release your right hand down, bend the right knee, switching sides. Twist to the left. Same thing. Open up your collarbones, reach towards the sky, gaze up. Twist as far as you can. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Come halfway up, long spine. Look forward. See if you can shift your weight a little bit forward, not too much to the back. A little bit forward. Hands, ankles, shins, or knees. Exhale, both hands on the mat. Step it back. Find your plank. You can stay here and modify. From here, you can go straight to your downward dog or go to Vinyasa, bringing your knees down, shifting and letting your shoulders move beyond your wrist and lower. Maybe you bring your chest down to the mat, extend your legs, roll your shoulders, lay back, pressing your 10 toes down on the mat. Inhale, start lifting your heart, baby cobra, roll back. A little bit more, maybe you extend your arms, you come to your upper dog, gaze up, moving the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Maybe paddling your feet while you're here, just taking notice of that breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step all the way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen, long spine, look forward. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, gaze back. Left hand stays down. Inhale, twist to your right. Exhale, release, bend the right knee, left leg stays straight, twist to the left. Exhale, release, inhale, halfway up, look forward. Exhale, both hands on the mat, step it back. With control, squeeze your elbows in, your elbows looking back, lower, chaturanga. Here or all the way down to the belly, your choice. Roll your shoulder blade back, cobra or upper facing dog, gaze up. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Take a couple rounds of breath here. Moving with your breath, this is a vinyasa practice. If you want to go slower, fine. If you want to go through a couple more, finding your pace and your breath, going faster, your choice. If you want to build your ujjayi breath, constrict the back of your throat and breathe through that. Ujjayi pranayama. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. We'll do it again. Follow your breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, twist to your right. Open up. Exhale, release. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands on the mat. Step it back. With control, bend your elbows. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift your heart. Press. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Your Ujjayi Pranayama, you constrict the back of your throat, creating an ocean sound like breath. You can stay with your lips closed, not generating that extra heat. Your choice. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step it all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. One more time, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, release. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway lengthen, look forward. Exhale, step it back. Bend your elbows. Inhale, lift your heart. Cobra, upper facing. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Keep pressing back. Maybe your heels get slower to the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step it all the way to the top. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. One more time, all the way through. Exhale, fold. Warming up. Inhale, twist. Exhale, release. Inhale, twist. Exhale, release. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands on the mat. High to low push-up. Bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, relieve your heart. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Arms up, gaze up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Samasthiti. Grounding through your feet. Active Tadasana. Bring your arms to the side. Palms facing forward now. Find that energy moving through your still grounded and pressing. See how your body feels. After this first sequence, this first flow, soften. Gaze towards the tip of your nose or close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, bend your knees, arms along your ears. Find your chair pose, lower a little bit more. Tailbone is moving down. You're pressing some weight on your heels. Your spine is long and lengthened. You're not letting your bottom go out. You're bringing your tailbone slightly in as you reach up. As much as you can, bring those arms towards your ears. Without lifting, you're lowering and pressing down. One more inhale. One more exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Slowly bring your arms behind your back. So just send them back. Heart looking down. You're gazing towards your mat. Now reach a little bit higher. Long spine. If you want a little bit more, lift your heels. Find some balance here and lower a little bit more. Squeeze your core. Lower a little bit more. Inhale, rise your arms all the way up. You can stay in your tippy toes or heels down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands on the mat. Step it back. You can go through your vinyasa or you can go straight to your downward facing dog. Pressing down, inhale. Exhale, inhale, your right leg lift. Close your right hip. If you want to feel like you want to open, that's fine, but see if you can close it and keep your back feel. Pressing your big toe looking down. Keep pressing the mat away from you. One more inhale. Exhale, bring your right foot forward, all the way between your hands. Ground the back heel. Beautiful. We're moving to warrior one. Slowly start rising your arms up. Hands face each other. Your big toe is not totally out. You're bringing it in so your left hip can move a little bit forward. Deep bend in the front knee. Knee on top of your ankle. Arms along your ears. Squeeze your core. Feel grounded. Beautiful. One more inhale. One more exhale. One more inhale. On your exhale, dragonfly twist. Left hand comes down to the mat. Back heel, line lift. Left hand down. Right arm open. Same thing. You're keeping your collarbones fully open, reaching up towards the sky. Beautiful. Bring your right hand down to the mat. Left knee comes down. Hips back. Find your half split. Slowly, forehead is moving towards your right knee, extending your right leg up. Beautiful. Walk your hands forward. Step your right foot back to meet the left. High to low push-up. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg lift. And again, you can open up, but see if you can close your hip. Look in your big toe touch the mat. Flex your back foot and split dog. Bring your left foot forward. Back heel down. Again, your back heel is fully grounded as you rise up. Warrior one. Exhale, dragonfly. You bring your right hand down to the mat. Back heel lift. So your right hip comes forward to meet the left. And then you twist. Open up your chest, your bones, and reach to the sky. Making a twist. One more inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down to the mat. Your right knee comes down. Hips back. Half split. Forehead is moving to the left leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your hands forward. Come to extend your right leg. Send your left foot back. Bend your elbows. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Resting time. Keep pressing your heels down. Fully attention, fully aware of the moment. Nowhere else. Remember, you're taking each breath at a time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step it all the way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Bend your knees. Arms along your ears. We're going to swing the arms behind. Exhaling, chest down. Balancing here. Inhale, arms reach up. Tippy toes or heels down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands on the mat. Step it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press back. Downward facing right leg high. Exhale, step through, back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, dragonfly twist, open. Nice inhale, exhale, go back. Inhale, walk forward, chaturanga. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press back. Inhale the left leg, flex your foot. Exhale, step through, back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down, adjust and twist. Exhale, right knee down, hips back, half split. Inhale, walk forward, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out, reset. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step it to the top. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, bend your knees. Exhale, swing your arms, find your balance. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Vinyasa through. Remember, you can go straight to downward dog, your choice. Inhale, your right leg lift. Exhale, step through, back heel down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, twist. Exhale, knee down, hips back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press back. Inhale, the left leg. Exhale, bring it through, back heel down. Find your warrior one. Exhale, hands down, back heel lift. Inhale, twist. Exhale, hips back, half split. Inhale, walk forward, lower, or find downward facing dog. Pressing back, breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward, all the way to the top. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, bend your knees. Rise your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center, Samasthiti. Inhale, bring your foot towards your ankle. You start finding this kind of 4 shape. You can stay here or bring your foot a little bit higher. Or if you're ready, you can bring your foot all the way to your inner left thigh. Find some balance here. You can stay with your hands to your heart or start rising your arms up, finding your triples. Now stay looking, finding a focus point, or if you're ready for a little bit more challenge, you start looking up, squeeze your core, find your balance, breathe in, soften your shoulders, breathe out. Whatever happened in this moment on you, on your body, is perfect. One more inhale, one more exhale. Bring your hands to your heart center. Slowly start releasing your right foot down. Rounding through your right foot. Find your Tadasana. This is a foundational pose. Run through your right foot and start placing your left foot on your ankle, inner shin, or at the top on your inner thigh. Your hands can be on your heart center. You can stay here the whole time and start rising your arms up, looking forward or towards the sky. Your choice. Feel that openness. Feel your balance. Embrace the shape and the pose and your breath in your life. One more inhale. One more exhale. Slowly release your hands to your heart center. With control, start releasing your left foot down. You want to check it out? That's fine. Find your center again. Crown of your head on top of your tailbone, pressing through your feet. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, hands on the mat. Step your left foot back. Keep your left foot back heel lifted. Lower, find that low lunge shape. Rounding through your right foot. Slowly with control, rise your arms all overhead. Breathe in, breathe out. While you're pressing, squeezing your inner thighs, your thigh engaged, soften your shoulders, core strong. Take notice of your spine and your center. Beautiful. Exhale. Bring your hands to your heart center. Bend the left knee. Skandasana to the left. Lower down. Keep your heart up and lifted. You can leave your foot or pressing down. Beautiful. Inhale, start coming all the way up. Turning arms to a T. Finding Trikonasana. Slowly lifting the left hip. Right hand down. Left arm up. Triangle shape. Now you're not drowning into the shape. You're keeping your core strong. Your spine is long and lengthened. If you need assistance, you can place your hand on your shin, knee, ankle. You can place your hand in front of over your ankle or behind. Finding those shapes. Beautiful. Take one more inhale. Exhale, start bending the right knee. Bring your left hand down to the mat and find your airplane pose. You're adjusting the left hip to meet the right. Back foot is flexed. You can use your hands to grab your hips. Arms by your side. Find your airplane. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly bend the right knee. Hands on the mat. From here you can either jump it or float it back. Release your foot. Chaturanga, or just float it back. Chaturanga. That's it. Inhale, lift, and press back. Downward facing dog. Shift side. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands on the mat, step your right foot back. Now the left foot is leading. Back heels lifted, core strong. Inhale, arms up. Find your crescent. Moving the shoulders away from your ears. Belly button is in, tailbone is up. Knee on top of your ankle. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breathe in, exhale. Skandasana to the right. Beautiful. Get into the shape. There's no rush. We're here all together. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Your right toe stay looking forward. Turn the left toes to the side of your mat. Reach towards the front of your mat. Left hand down. Right arm comes up. Triangle shape. Keep squeezing your core, long spine. Breathe through it. You can gaze down, forward, or towards your fingertips. Beautiful. Start bending the left knee. Bring your right hand down to close the right hip and come all the way up to your balancing pose. Leg extended to the back of your mat. Find a V shape. Take notice of your balance. So we tend to open up. See if you can close. Embrace the moment. One more inhale. Exhale, hands on the mat, lower. And again, you can lower, step it back, or lower and float it back. You can keeping your leg extended. Lift and press back. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step all the way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands on the mat, step your left foot back. We'll do it again, right foot is leading. Inhale, your arms up, crescent warrior. Follow your breath. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale, up to standing, right toes pointing forward. Exhale, triangle pose. Bring your left hand down. Inhaling into your airplane. Exhale, hands on the mat. Float it back. Bend your elbows. Inhale, lift. And press back. Inhale, look forward. And step it forward. Halfway up. Forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, rise your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands on the mat. Step your right foot back. Left foot is leading. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, Skandasana to the right. Inhale to standing, turn. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale into your airplane pose. Hands down. Lower, floated, chaturanga. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Bend your knees, rise your arms up. Find your Utkatasana again. Lowering from your tailbone, find the shape. Bring your hands to your heart center. Lift your heels and lower a little bit more. And lower a little bit more. Take a couple rounds of breath here. You're just getting stronger. Taking each breath as it comes. Breathe in. Let's see, everybody, all connected. This is amazing. We're all here sharing this practice. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands on the mat. Step it back. Bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come forward. Find your plank. Bring your right hand towards the center of your mat and start shifting your weight towards the edge of your right foot. Finding your side plank. You can keep your hand on your hip or start extending your arm. Now, options for you. You can stay here or lift your leg or bend your knee. Whatever feels good. Looking forward, down or towards your fingertips. Breathe in, breathe out. One more inhale. Breathe in. Slowly release your left foot behind. Lower your hips down. Inhale, press up. Find some nice stretch here. Hips up, arms along your ear. Beautiful. Release your hand towards the mat. Bring your left foot to meet the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ready? Start placing your left hand in front, center of your mat, to shift your weight to the edge of your left foot. Extending your arm. Finding your side plank. Again, don't drop your hips down. Press up. Squeeze your core. You can stay here, lift your leg, or bend the knee. Anywhere feels right for you. Stay connected to your breath. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale. Lower your feet down to the mat. Lower your hips so you find that momentum to press up. Kind of go into your wild thing. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale. Right hand comes down to the mat. Find your plank. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze your core. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your knees down to the mat. Find that tabletop position and slowly send your hips back towards your heels. Finding your child's pose. Extend your arms. One more inhale. One more exhale. Last bit. Inhale, come forward to a tabletop position. Tuck your toes. Make sure your knees are under your hips. Wrists under your shoulders. Tuck it. Squeeze your core. And when you're ready, you're going to hover your mat. Bring your knees up about an inch. Right here. Long spine. Don't drop your tailbone. You're strong. Belly button is in. Long spine. You're looking down. Stay strong. Breathe through it. Hovering the mat. Hovering tabletop. Whatever you're going through in this moment, you breathe through it. Either natural breathing breath or your Ujjayi breath that will hold you in this moment. Before thinking going away from this shape, take one more breath. Or maybe two. Or maybe three. One more inhale. One more exhale. Beautiful, guys. One more inhale. Exhale, lower your knees. Send your hips back. Take a moment in your child's pose. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, come forward to a tabletop. Slowly start coming to a seated position. Extending your legs to the front of your mat. One more core work. Keep your feet flexed. Extend your arms. Now start hinging back. Squeeze. When you start hinging back, you want to right below your navel. Start pressing in. And lower your hands down almost to touch your thighs. Now press your heels down. Squeeze your core. Come back up. Ready? One more time. Start going back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hands down, pressing. Imagine you have something that is holding you to press. And come back up. And lower and press. And come back up. Squeeze back. And up. And squeeze back. Somebody's saying, waving to me here. I'm right in front of the golf course, so it's fun. Come back up. Come back, go back. And now all the way, rolling, rolling, rolling to hover. Extend your arms, keep pressing. Now lift your legs. Find your canoe pose. Breathe. Squeeze. One more inhale. One more exhale. Come on, one more time. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug. Beautiful. Slowly coming all the way up to seated position. Bring the soles of your feet together. Take one more inhale here and one more exhale. Soften into the shape. Allow your knees to melt. One inhale. Exhale slowly. Forward fold. If you have space to walk your hands forward, do that. If not, you have grabbing your feet just lower and melt into this shape for a couple rounds of breath. Baddha Konasana shape. Baddha Konasana pose. Close your eyes. Notice your breath. Notice the rhythm of your heart. One more inhale and one more exhale. Slowly bring your torso up. Maybe you use your hands to slowly close your knees. Extend your left leg forward and let the right knee come down. Sirsasana pose. Flexing your foot. Inhale your arms up. Moving your torso towards the extended legs. Slowly reach towards your fingertips. When you can no more, just relax your hands down and your forehead down. Take one inhale and an exhale. Stay connected to yourself through your breath. Slowly bring your torso up. Switch sides. Extend your right leg. Bend the left knee. Inhale your arms up. Again, torso moving towards the extended leg and slowly hinge forward, relax. Sirsasana pose. Inhale your arms up. Exhale. Extend both legs to the front of your mat. Arms extending and reaching up to the sky and forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Just one inhale and one exhale here on your next inhale. Come all the way up and start rolling your back all the way down to your mat. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug. Squeeze those knees in. You can rock side to side, massaging your back. Awesome, guys. Hope you've been enjoying this practice. Notice your breath. Keep your knees bent. Grab the big toes from the inside of your knees with your peace fingers. Let the soles of your feet face the sky. And slowly open your knees for your happy baby. Take a couple rounds of breath here. Letting the knees soften towards your shoulders. Find some nice stretch and inversion here. Close your knees. Keep your knees bent. Open your arms to T, palms facing down, ground through your shoulders, and let your knees fall to the right side of your mat. Keeping your chin towards the left shoulder if that feels good. Finding your spinal twist. Softening every part of your body. You want to melt in this shape. Calming your nerve system. Finding stillness. Inhale, bring your knees back to center. Exhale, let the knees fall to the left. Keep rounding through your shoulders. If your right shoulder is coming up, see if you can adjust your back gaze towards your right shoulder. Softening into the shape. Find that moment of gratitude with you, with your body, with your life. Bring your knees back to center. Slowly let your feet touch your mat. On your exhale, start extending your legs to the front of your mat. Finding Shavasana, heels to the corners. Pull your palms up to the sky. That's it. And soften into this final shape. Relaxing every part of your body. From the big toe all the way up to the crown of your head. Close your eyes. Stay still and connecting to your breath. Very, very slowly. Start bringing movement to your body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, move your head side to side slowly, just coming back. Bring your knees to your chest, give yourself a nice big hug, squeeze, hug yourself. Roll to the side of your mat. Very slowly start coming back to a seated position to close this practice. All in one. More breath. Inhale your arms up. Place your palms together. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Allow yourself to touch your heart with your palms or your full palm. Let your chin drop, close your eyes. Just taking this beautiful moment of stillness to give thanks. Feel the joy to breathe. I want to thank you all who were with me today, connecting through this amazing technology. It's always an honor for me to share with you the practice. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. So I'm going close now to my phone to thank you all. I don't know who's all the way to the end with me. It's nice to see you all. Wow, awesome. So let me know how this is working for you. I'm happy to throw another practice, one or two. So who's ending with me this conversation, this practice? I see 5 people with me. Just wave so I know you're here. Gracias, Karen. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy, de nada. Ana Victoria. Thank you for practicing with me. Text me, call me, let me know if you want more or less, faster, slower, so we can do all this together, okay? Have a beautiful rest of your afternoon, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.